She doesn't bleed anymore. She kept a revolver in her freezer. Said it reminded her not to thaw. I don't get high on affection, she sighed. Just the silence before the claw. I watched her sip a broken promise, like champagne served in a shoe. She said love's a game I win by leaving before you want me to. She paints her nails with acetone, reveling into every form, and calls it poetry. She doesn't bleed anymore, just hums in minor chords. Keeps her bedroom under curfew, and her lipstick on record boards. She doesn't bleed anymore, but she tastes like something scorched. Told me not to look behind her if I loved her at all. You said New York would keep us steady, but it cracked beneath our feet. My suitcase held more history than this city ever could repeat. We talk like strangers in the hallway, each word a tiny knot. I love the owner of my endings and erased you from my life. She told me the drugs are boring now, the danger's in the truth. Then kissed me like a hostage and disappeared inside the booth. She doesn't bleed anyhow, just close behind a plate. Her voice is made of Morse code, and her memory won't last. She doesn't bleed anymore, but she cuts the same as skin. And if you follow her too closely, she lets the fall lining. You asked me once if I ever told the truth. I didn't answer, not because I lied, but because the truth kept changing. Some nights it was the sound of your breath when you thought I was asleep. Other nights it was silence, the long silence after pleasure, when no one knows who they are anymore. I keep things, not objects, moments. That night your voice cracked the cigarette we didn't share. The way you flinched when I touched your wrist, I filed them like evidence for a case that never goes to trial. I never meant to harm you, but I never left either. And if you're hearing this now, it means I haven't stopped watching where the cracks begin. She doesn't bleed anymore, but her shadow knows the way, follows cracks across the ceiling, whispers names she didn't say. She doesn't bleed anymore, but she lives beneath your skin. And when you turn out all the lights, she lets the fall light. Hmm.